seems that the world is opposed to the closeness of a good marriage. Most employers aren't interested in the quality of your home life, only in the contribution to the financial viability of a company. Also, most of us have a need to feel valued by accomplishing something that makes a mark on society, having made an impact on those around us. Glad you could join us. What, in your opinion, is the greatest thief of our time?
I think what it is for me is I am geared to accomplishing things. For example, writing those books, that took an enormous amount of effort.
Yeah.
Making these films takes a long time and a lot of effort. And I want them to be the best quality they possibly can. I feel like it's very important to do something with one's life, but I can lose sight of the fact that the most important thing in my life is the person I promised to be with and to love and to hold, who is you.
Oh, there's a button on this.
And I found it a very difficult thing when I was head of department teacher, because the demands on me were enormous.
Exactly.
I was a form tutor,
Yeah.
and
So
head of
therefore-
department. Oh my word!
So therefore, your employer often these days demands more than is actually correct.
Well, and the problem is I have the fear hanging over my head that if I don't produce what they wish, then I'm going to get fired, and then I can't provide for my family.
Yeah.
So that to
So
me
it's
was
an unfair thing.
It was really unfair. Now, the sacrificial ministry, I had to, when I was off of work, be really off of work.
Yeah.
Really be with you and the children. Now, some of the things I tried to do to offset that was I would take some date time with just me and you.
Yeah.
Leave the kids to fend for themselves and cook for themselves and whatever, and you and I would go out somewhere. Or sometimes I would just take a special day just for David, take him out to the Fleet Air Museum, or Jenny, I would take her out for walks or take her somewhere and just be with her.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do that as much as I wanted to, and as a matter of fact, it was few and far between, but the times that I did get to do that, I think are memorable for them and for me and for you. I think we always remember those times that, well, Dad took a special day and just spent it with me.
Yeah.
Or the time like when you and I go to Wales. We went to Wales and just you and me, nothing else. Nobody else is invited to the party. I think that's what I try to do to offset it. I never get the feeling that I did enough, personally.
I think that it's something that it frightens me sometimes to think that we will get to the end of our lives and then get to the point where we say, I wish.
Yeah.
Because I know that actually to discipline yourself, to give your time up, to do what your wife or your child needs is actually something you don't really want to do because you like doing what you like doing.
Well, we
But
also get hyper-concentrated.
Yeah, but the thing is, childhood and time with your wife is actually a very, very short period of time, really. The Bible tells us that our life is a wisp. Let's not waste our wisp.
Yeah, good.
So it's easy to see how we can have our priorities in the wrong order, damaging the most important relationships to those around us.
So just how far should the concept of sacrifice go in our marriage? Next week we'll speak about the scope of sacrificial love in a long-term relationship. God bless and bye for now.
Bye.